Welcome to AI News Today, your daily AI news update for June 6, 2026. Stay tuned for today's top stories in artificial intelligence. And stay tuned till the end for today's AI market roundup. Breaking news: Google's $920 million monthly compute deal. Top stories this week: Google will pay SpaceX $920 million per month for compute. Google disclosed a massive $920 million per month deal with SpaceX to secure compute capacity, citing unexpected demand for its recently launched AI products. This signals that even hyperscalers are scrambling for infrastructure, and the cost of AI inference is skyrocketing. The token bill comes due. Inside the industry scramble to manage AI's runaway costs, a deep dive reveals that the AI industry is pivoting from go fast to we need guardrails as inference costs spiral. Companies are now prioritizing cost control and token efficiency over raw performance. AirTrunk commits $30 billion to build 5 gigawatts of AI data centers in India. Australian data center operator AirTrunk announced a $30 billion plan to build 5 gigawatts of AI data center capacity in India, underscoring the country's emergence as a global AI infrastructure hub. This week's biggest takeaway: the AI industry is moving from a build at all costs phase to a manage the cost phase, with massive infrastructure deals and cost control becoming central themes. AI tools of the week: OpenAI Codex Coding. OpenAI launched new Codex tools designed to automate white-collar work, including advanced code generation and task completion. New this week: expanded capabilities for complex workflows. Free tier available, Pro $20 per month. Amazon Bedrock Console data. Amazon Bedrock's new console experience lets users browse and compare AI models side by side, organize projects, and access streamlined evaluation workflows. New this week: optimized for Anthropic and OpenAI compatible APIs. Free to use with pay-per-token pricing. Mirror Board Productivity. Mirror founder Bryn Putnam raised money for Board, a startup focused on getting users off their phones. The tool uses AI to schedule and manage screen-free time. New this week: funding round announced. Pricing. Startup Battlefield 200 Productivity. Applications close June 8th for TechCrunch's startup competition. Not a tool per se, but a major opportunity for AI startups to gain visibility. Free to apply. iMessage Agents Productivity. A new tool allows AI agents to operate within iMessage, as reported in TLDR newsletter. New this week: integration with messaging platforms. Pricing unknown. Open Code Review Coding, an open source code review tool gaining traction, also from TLDR newsletter. New this week: community updates. Free. This week's standout: OpenAI Codex, because it directly targets white-collar automation, a massive market. AI automation and agents this week: 20-plus AI agent builders, Microsoft, Crew AI, LangGraph, and more. A comprehensive list published this week highlights the explosion of agent-building frameworks. This matters because it shows the ecosystem is maturing beyond simple chatbots into multi-agent systems. Monday.com welcomes AI agents to its platform. Monday.com announced native AI agents, marking a shift in how work gets done on its platform. This is significant because it brings agentic AI to millions of enterprise users without coding. How banks can supercharge intelligent automation with agentic AI. Deloitte published a guide on using agentic AI in banking, focusing on compliance, fraud detection, and customer service. This matters because it signals enterprise adoption is accelerating. No additional automation headlines were found, but the above three represent a clear trend toward enterprise agentic AI. This week's automation highlight: Monday.com's AI agents, because they democratize agentic AI for non-technical teams. Cloud AI, all vendors this week. Azure OpenAI, Microsoft. Microsoft announced a $25 billion Australia AI bet, expanding cloud capacity by 140% in the region. This is part of a broader global infrastructure push. AWS Bedrock SageMaker Amazon. AWS launched a new console experience for Bedrock optimized for Anthropic and OpenAI compatible APIs. Also, Uber picked AWS Trainium 3 for a 50% cost reduction over NVIDIA. AWS reported 28% growth in Q1. Vertex AI, Gemini, Google Cloud. No major update this week beyond the SpaceX compute deal, which indirectly impacts Google Cloud's capacity. Oracle Cloud AI, no major update this week. IBM Watson X, no major update this week. Mistral, Cohere, Other, no major update this week. Biggest cloud vendor this week, AWS, due to the Bedrock console launch, Uber's Trainium 3 adoption, and strong Q1 growth. Global AI Spotlight. China's state-run Xinhua news agency announced it will invest in an AI tool to promote Xi Jinping's ideology, as reported by Modern Diplomacy. This highlights how AI is being weaponized for propaganda and political control. Meanwhile, Deloitte's economic update this week noted that global AI investment continues to rise, but did not specify new regional moves. No other international AI developments were reported in the headlines. Trend of the week. The dominant trend this week is cost control and infrastructure scaling. From Google's $920 million monthly compute deal with SpaceX to AirTrunk's $30 billion India data center investment, the industry is grappling with runaway AI costs. The TechCrunch piece, "The Token Bill Comes Due," encapsulates the shift from token maxing to guardrails. For developers and companies, this means optimizing inference costs is now as important as model performance. Expect more emphasis on efficient architectures, custom chips, and cost-aware deployment strategies in the coming months. AI stocks winners and losers. IonQ's 18.5% drop reflects profit-taking after a strong run and broader tech sell-off. Cerebras fell 13.3% despite no major negative news, likely due to competition concerns. Watch Apple ABPL next week as it held up best among AI stocks, possibly due to its services revenue stability. Conclusion and key takeaways. This week, the AI industry faced a reality check. Costs are exploding, infrastructure deals are massive, and even the biggest players are scrambling. The focus is shifting from speed to sustainability. Don't forget, subscribe for your weekly AI briefing every Saturday at 7 a.m. Next week, watch for the Startup Battlefield 200 deadline and potential new funding rounds. What was your biggest AI story this week? Drop it in the comments.